Hey folks, we're back. We're actually working my man Ash here, the Akita, and Ash has actually made some great progress. I'm sure you've heard me talk about Ash and Mika, their two Akitas, and their progress and how slower their progress was in these training boot camps. I think it's important to note that the Akita actually is a breed that's third in line, that's closest to the wolf. All right, you have your wolf, then you have your first dog, the Basenji, and then there is a list of 3 dogs: the Akita, the Husky, and the Malamute. But the Akita came first. And the reason why I'm saying this, folks, is just to educate people on how close this dog is to the wolf, and that's why he's a little bit more harder to train. You're talking about 5,000 years ago this dog broke off from a wolf. So they're really close to the wolf, so their instincts are a little bit more wild, and it takes patience and love to train these dogs, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We've been working on dog placement and his feeding etiquette. Look who's joining us, folks. It's my guy. Well, look at here. And then there's Maverick in the back. We got Maverick. And we're going to go ahead and get started. He's anticipating my moves. Now we're going to do dog placement without me saying anything. Come on, Ash. I want him always on my left. Camera person can come over here. We're going to go where she is. Good boy. So we're still working on it, but he's actually doing really, really good. And these dogs, not treated properly, will actually break down and stop working. So you have to have patience with him. Patience and time, and give him lots of love. Because he's an independent thinker, he's a hunter, right? So we're going to do it again. For all of the newcomers, this is a sign for stay. Now we'll prepare his food. Purposely making all kinds of noise to get this dog really anxious to get his meal. And another thing, I don't know if you folks have noticed, I only gave him treats one time throughout all of that exercise. We did come, sit, stay, down, up, around to my left. We did all of that without saying very little. And I only gave him treats one time. Really, I don't even really have to give him treats. And now we've even moved away from giving treats and just doing the commands, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave out of the room, go into another room, get his water. He will not touch that food. He will wait for me. I'm just going to give him the command STAY. And so the other thing, folks, take notice of Maverick. His separation anxiety has been decreased. Has hugely been decreased, let me put it that way. Prior to this, he would have been screaming. Now, as much as this dog wants that water, he's not going after it. Now, normally this exercise would have taken place at about 2 o'clock. It is now about 3:30. So I know he's hungry and thirsty. And I did this purposely. I wanted to do his exercise with him hungry and thirsty to see if he'll still listen to me. And remember, folks, these are independent thinkers. And if you look at how he's looking at me right now, you can see he's even breathing hard and he's staring at me waiting for a command. Now, I could have easily said to come around and he would have come around, but we're doing dog placement right now. Just certain gestures get him going. And see, the new guy over here, my guy Maverick, is his anticipation is a bit much, right? He wants to do it. And you're going to get your turn, Maverick, I promise. So, here we go. Normally, when I give these dogs a command to eat at his stage, if this was, say, a German Shepherd, I can out him by this stage. So, we haven't really been able to do it, but we're going to try it today. One thing he did do very well, let me say this, is that his perimeter training today, I did it for the first time. I let him out without a lead. He went out, did his business. He looked very curious, like he really wanted to run off, but he turned around and came right back up to the porch, to the door rather. That is huge for these independent thinkers. All right? Notice how he's waiting patient for me, and now let him get into it. Ash, out! Out! I was able to make him leave the thing he loved the most to come back and listen to me. Good boy, Ash, eat. Good boy. Okay, folks, that's that. Look forward to another video of Ash with perimeter training. And don't forget my boy Maverick over here. Come on. Don't forget my boy Maverick. And we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Over and out.